everyone, I'm Yoko.
I'm Mark.
We are here with the Major League Baseball Pops.
Oh, it's
Brand
about
new.
time.
We started with Felix Hernandez last year. That was a Mariners exclusive. But
Does the Mariner Moose count?
the mascots, I think, were a separate line.
All right. Number two is
Who's on the
way down
bottom?
there on the bottom right. It's Robinson Cano down there.
From the Mariners second baseman, former Yankee. I've seen some Yankee fans tweet that even though it's the Mariner jersey, they still might have to pick up Cano because
Just get the magic
Just
markers
he's that
out
good.
and
Yeah.
add some pinstripes.
yes, he's got his familiar facial hair. That's
The
him.
facial hair is really what makes it with all
Yes.
these guys.
Absolutely.
Chris Bryant from the
Yes.
Cubbies over here, who also has some really nice facial hair.
The ladies like his eyes. He's got
Well,
some beautiful blue eyes.
We did not replicate that here, I'm afraid, ladies. Chris Bryant, everyone's favorite Cub. Well, unless it's Rizzo.
Let's just jump over to Rizzo right now. So you got both corners for your Cubs infield. Rizzo, what did you do with?
He's over here, sorry, he's hanging out by himself. Now I'll put the Cubs together.
Okay.
And then we've got Nelson Cruz, he of the boomstick.
He of the boomstick is right.
And you know, there's also gonna be another Nelson Cruz because
Yeah.
we're doing a giveaway at Safeco Field on June 2nd. And if you're one of the first 20,000 fans, you'll be able to get another version of Nelson Cruz. But if you can't make it to the ballpark, you can get this one. Who else do we got?
I know you've been eager to do that.
Oh, the MVP and the greatest living baseball player, Mike Trout. I've been wanting this for years.
Except he wasn't last year's MVP.
No, he wasn't. He can't do it every year, Yoko.
Last
Sometimes
year's
he has to
MVP
take a year off.
Was actually Jose Altuve. So,
Well-
in the American League.
So you can get Altuve out, and he can enjoy his MVP this year.
Okay.
But the trophy's going back. Look at Trout. Look how imposing he looks.
So imposing.
And handsome.
He's young.
I love the batting helmet, though. That looks so cool.
And there's Altuve.
Altuve. We didn't put the World
Thorn
Series
in-
ring on.
Thorn
I
in our
noticed.
sides.
Oh,
those Astros.
seriously. Right. I mean, Mariners fan, Angels fan,
Yeah.
neither of us are too happy with that. But Astros fans, you can enjoy that. He is a great player.
Absolutely. Trying to find our National League MVP here since we're speaking MVPs.
Who was it?
Giancarlo?
Nope, he's not here.
Oh,
No, he's right
I
there.
found him. Formerly of the Marlins, moved over to the Yankees. We'll see.
I opened up Max Scherzer. I just think it's so cool that we did his other eye in the blue because Max Scherzer actually does have heterochromia where he has
Yes.
two different color eyes, and that's the level of detail you've come to expect from Funko right there. And then in case you didn't notice, the pitchers all come on a mound like that. You can see he's actually holding a little ball. So there's
Yeah.
a ton of detail on these guys.
I believe Kershaw was
Kershaw,
Cy
yep, you got him
last
right there.
year. Former MVP also. So the rare pitcher MVP.
The Dodgers. My gosh. I'll open up another National League pitcher while
Yes.
you do that one.
There's Kershaw with his flowing locks, but not quite as flowing as the guy you've got over there.
Two sets of flowing locks
Yes.
between Noah Syndergaard and Kershaw, but they have different
Well-
hairstyles.
And different throwing arms.
True. Yep.
I'm here to point out the facts.
They call Syndergaard Thor. I can see the resemblance.
Yes.
He's a little.
He's gonna have to cut his hair now.
Why?
Because Thor cut his hair?
Oh, I thought you meant like he got traded to the Yankees or
Oh,
something.
no,
you know,
no,
they have like no facial hair policy. I was like,
Strictly
what's going on?
strictly
Got
a Thor
it. Just to
reference.
match it?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Well, then he's also gonna have to gouge out his eye. That's gonna go poorly for Noah.
I'm gonna move over to last year's Rookie of the Year in the American League, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
It's too bad we didn't make him a little bit taller than the rest of them, because he is
A monster.
quite tall. Really, I think it was an oversight on our part to make Altuve and
The same size.
Judge the same size.
But Mookie Betts
But-
fits right in there.
Yeah, but hey, it's all pretend, right?
I do now. So Mookie does not get his name on the back of the jersey because the Red Sox don't have player names on the
Nope.
back. So
So authentic.
Very authentic. Again, we are nothing if not true to form. Mookie Betts right there, running out of room for everybody. We'll kind of have him peeking from the back there.
I'm gonna go Bryce Harper. He's one of my favorite players to watch. I think from the safety of the AL West, he doesn't bother me.
Right.
But a guy
Till,
that
like
people,
till the Yankees sign him a couple of
Right,
years from now, and then we
right.
have to deal with that.
but
right.
the guy people love to hate or hate to love. But he is a lot of fun to watch.
Yadier Molina of the famous Molina brothers. Nice chin strap right there.
Oh, yeah?
I might do that.
Yeah?
No, probably not.
Oh, I'll stick with the catchers. Buster Posey of the Giants.
I would have liked to seen some catchers with the gear on.
Yeah.
Maybe we can request that.
Maybe we can.
I've got Francisco Lindor. Okay, I do really like the socks on some of these guys. It's pretty cool, and even the different color undershirt there.
Yes.
Yeah, like he's got that.
Oh, the Giants have one of
too.
the best uniforms in baseball, I gotta say. I love that cream color.
classic.
It is classic.
I've got one more, Will Myers, which reminds me of Will Byers, from Stranger Things.
Yes, not quite the same though.
Padres. Look, you could set them, you could pose them together and make them look like they're having a little showdown, although the hitters are at a little bit of a disadvantage since they're not quite ready for the pitch that these guys are about to throw.
They're not. But they're ready to attack, maybe.
Yeah, like there was
like
charging the mound, perhaps.
Yep.
So you know what we're missing is we're missing a player that could be both on the mound and also have a bat.
Tell me more.
I don't know, but there's this really great player who came over from Japan, and I hear he does both really well. So you never know. Maybe we'll sneak him in a later wave.
You think so?
I mean, if I have any say, which I don't, then it's possible that we'll get him snuck in. So keep your eye out for additions to the line.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of other giveaways planned with Major League teams this season. So you know, watch our Twitter feed, watch Facebook, and so you can see where those giveaways are happening. Any other additions and exclusives coming?
Joey Votto fans should keep an eye out on what the Reds are doing, and I believe there's a weird Star Wars one for Tampa Bay.
There's a Star Wars one coming, and I think there's a couple of exclusives planned. And the Mariners, I don't think we've revealed that one yet. Has that been publicly revealed?
I'm not sure, but
in case it hasn't, we won't say it here. But there's a super special giveaway planned for the Mariners in September.
Must-have.
You're going to want this one if you're a Mariners fan. If you are a fan of Hall of Famers, legends. You're going to want this one. So keep an eye out for that as well.
Absolutely. Happy baseball season.